I mean, honestly, like, if you identify as a woman and these are your clothes, guess what? You're dressing like a woman. I'm a woman and I got my blazer on. So, hey, I'm dressing like a woman. That's how it is. If you wanna wear a skirt, fine. You wanna wear pants, fine. You're still a woman because that's how you dress.
Well, I think the obvious pushback would be how they're describing it, like what their exact definition of it would be. Because I would argue that women can dress however they want to, and that clothing is completely and totally genderless.
I think the whole idea is pretty ludicrous. I think what it means to dress like a woman depends on who is making the statement. If Donald Trump makes the statement, then he is probably thinking of relatively conservative gender roles. And when he says dress like a woman, he means dress femininely, or in a way that highlights certain female qualities. So I'm assuming he would want the hair a certain way. He would want women to wear makeup. He would want them to wear skirts, preferentially high heels. So maybe that's what it means, dress in a feminine way and act in a feminine way. But I don't know. I mean, to say it's sexist is obvious. There are gender roles. And I think if a woman is comfortable dressing that way, she should definitely dress that way. But I think the problem here is that he's making an assumption that the way people dress is somehow correlates with their ability to perform or not to perform a task. And I think that if people are dressed in a way that's appropriate, covering the amount of body that needs to be covered for the job or whatever, and that they're, they should be well groomed, they should be tidy, whatever. If people are representing our nation or representing our university, people should be wearing clothes that are clean, don't have rips. People should be well groomed, they should be bathed, whatever. And the rest of
like a woman is to be completely comfortable in your physical form and adhering to, like a woman should look clean and dress well and, wear warm colors even. Like, I think that a man can wear the same exact things because, like, supporting any side of that is supporting gender roles. That your own unique style has to somehow fit into, like, a labeled genre. So I think to dress like a woman is to just be completely comfortable with whatever you're wearing, and represent yourself, not as, a woman or as a man in these, like, gender roles, but just to represent yourself as a human being with your own opinions. So,
dress like a woman. To me, it means dressing professionally. I mean, I believe that as long as you're dressing appropriately, you can wear pants. You don't have to wear skirts, and you can wear dresses. You don't have to wear pants. It just all depends on what is considered business casual.
I wouldn't know what to say except for people can wear whatever they want, whether man or female or however they choose to identify, and that's not really on me, nor should it be on the government to make a determination one way or the other.
So, the phrase dress like a woman is a little uncomfortable for me because I don't really see, when people usually say things like dress like a woman, like, does that mean he wants them all dressed in, like, skirts and dress like, a woman out of the 1950s, like, I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable because it feels like it's sexualizing the women that work you know, for him. I don't know.
I don't think women dress in any one way. I think that femininity or lack of femininity isn't something that should be Donald Trump's business. If I do my job well, that's what I do.